Hey guys, it's finalmasterlink, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. So, in the last time, we completed the Beast Castle world for the first time around, and now we're gonna, I guess, go into the world of Winnie the Pooh.
Sora! Cover for me, okay?
Yeah, like that's gonna work out. You really think Donald and Goofy can cover you worth of shit, Sora? You should have known that by now. They weren't that useful in the first Kingdom Hearts game either. This is one of the more, I guess, um, like, relaxation worlds, I guess. Like, there's not really conflict here. You just kind of do a bunch of mini games and get, like, a bit more story. Yeah, he's home, I'm sure. Now, I'm not too familiar with Winnie the Pooh, but I think a fair amount of the voice actors. Well, okay, maybe not. There's a save spot here in case you care. I think a fair amount of voice actors are the same as they were from the actual cartoon. I might be really wrong, because the colored cartoon, I think that came out in like the 60s or something, so quite a bit before this game. But to me, they sound the same. Like, the voice of Pooh, the voice of Rabbit, the voice of Piglet. It sounds like the same people to me. Yep, Pooh Bear's house. And of course, even here, there's some, what do you call them? There's some puzzle pieces. I think this one you could probably,
Yeah.
oh, shit. I guess I can't reach that one. Well, you can't turn it into a drive gauge here, but usually there are a good number of chests in the 100-acre wood, so we're gonna get those right now. Let's see what's in this one. Probably a map. Yep, 100-acre wood map. Pretty sweet. What does that say? Mr. Sanders? He probably meant to write ring the bell here. Another thing you can look at is, you can look at that. You can smell sweet honey floating by. And over here, there's a window. You can see a cute curtain. You actually can't go inside Pooh Bear's house in this game. That kind of sucks. You could in the original Kingdom Hearts. But let's talk to Pooh Bear. Maybe he remembers us.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh?
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I wonder what happened there. I call shenanigans. Okay, it just kicked me out on its own?
Donald?
Oh, I see. What's kind of weird is, like, how does the book know that there's, like, danger nearby? Because I don't think Donald or Goofy, like, pulled you out. I think the book just repelled him when there was danger nearby, I guess, as, like, a defense mechanism.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Fucking idiot.
Hey!
And yeah, this leads to Sora's, basically, his lack of judgment. So if he had just waited for Merlin, none of this shit would have happened. And, well, you'll see. You'll see in a minute. Let's, you know, just defeat some generic enemies here again. You shouldn't really need my help to tell you what to do. Just you know, spam the X button. Imagine you're playing, what's it called? Dynasty Warriors. Same difference. Oh, damn, looks like the book got a little, beat up there.
think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
But what about Brian?
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
You should have just waited for Merlin, I think. Oh, looks like there are a few symbols there. That can't be good. Oh shit. Looks like some sections are missing from the book. Uh-oh. Well, let's go back to the 100-Acre Wood and Pooh Bear's house again.
Pooh.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh? Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Yeah, this is a little bit weird. Seems like Pooh has lost his memory. That doesn't sound very good at all. You'll find that Pooh is actually the only character in the entire book who's forgotten his memories. Like in a later scene when he talks to Piglet, Piglet's upset because Pooh didn't remember him. Couldn't be bothered to wait for an old wizard, eh? Yeah, he couldn't because he has poor judgment. Well, Pooh seems to have forgotten all about me. And not just me, all his other friends too. I was afraid of that. I suspect it has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. You'll have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right. That sounds like a bitch and a half, doesn't it? This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. I'd been meaning to tell Leon I'd found it, but perhaps we should keep it between us for now. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, really, if you want to see like the pure innocence of this game, that's really what the book is represented as, I would say, in this game. Oh, okay, yeah, he's telling you how to use summons. That's definitely a powerful. Well, it's not as powerful as it was in the first game, but it still has its uses. So yeah, we just got a baseball charm, and we probably got the shittiest summon in the whole game. So we can call Chicken Little for help. I believe at the same time Chicken Little came out in theaters by Disney, you know. And while I personally think the movie is, I guess, okay, a lot of people fucking hate Chicken Little. They think it fucking sucks. I mean, really, you could have had much better options for summons in this game to make, like, models of. So let me I'll kind of, like, show you the gimmick with it in a sec. Oh, is this gonna kick me out of the world? I hope not. You better not kick me out. Yeah, you did, you fuck. So yeah, a side story. I mean, you don't actually have to do this. The 100-Acre Wood is completely optional. You can finish the game without it. But if you want to get like some really good items, if you want to get some puzzle pieces, if you want to get the Ultima weapon, then you have to do it completely, so it's in your best interest. And they don't take that long, typically. So what you do is you hit summon, you go to the person you want to summon. There's an option to skip this like little scene for each summon. So yeah, there's Chicken Little here. As you can see, he has 3 like of the gauge filled. And so when you go to summon here, for experience, it says while summoning, 1 experience is gained for every 1 point consumed by the summon gauge. So if it goes down all the way, then 3 experience is what you'll gain. And as you can see, the next level is 6 there, right? But just like with, yeah, this also gives a little description of what Chicken Little can do. It can stop enemy movements and bring distant enemies in close to attack. Like, that's what his specialty is, but it's not... I don't really think it's that useful. I mean, there are other ways to get your enemies closer to you anyway. But like, this is the mode he uses, and as you can see, it went down all the way when I did it, because you know it's fucking retarded. And then he goes away. Now, what you can do is while that gauge is still, while the summon is still active, if you exit out of the world while your summon is still being in effect, it works the same way if you were in a drive form and you exit the world, your gauge will be filled completely. So definitely probably the easiest way to level up summoning is just to wait around while your you know, thing goes down all the way. Now when you use like its limit command, because every summon has a limit command with it, typically if you do that, it'll go down like 2 or 3 gauges. But of course you can only do it once for now, but as you level, it'll be a bit easier to level up before you have to, you know, get out of the world. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna kill these enemies just real fast here. I think that's one of the tips I actually discovered on my own, actually. Actually, doesn't it seem like he gets a... Okay, never mind. I might kill a 3rd enemy. Where is he? Is he down there? Oh, Goofy got him. Never mind. I do want to show off the... actual effect. Doesn't seem like it's taken that long to get to the 3rd drive gauge, so... Oops. I'm gonna keep spamming Cure here so it'll fill up faster. Pretty sure there are more enemies that spawn, yeah, right here. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, there's actually a crown symbol there. I think I'll grab that real fast. Be nice if there were a couple more enemies that showed up. Okay. Duality puzzle piece. Cool. Okay, good. So I have all those, so I can summon Chicken Little again. And just got damage drive too, which is cool, because I believe that whenever you get damage, it fills up your drive a little bit, and it depends on how much damage you took. Like I was saying, depending on how much damage you receive, it'll fill up the gauge faster. So that's another thing. Actually, I'm going to equip that now. And while I'm at it, I do want to switch out the Cure. I typically have the Triangle as Blizzard, and I like to have Circle as Cure. That's just what I like to do. So with that, and abilities, I have Retaliating Slash. I guess I forgot to equip that. It's a useful move. Yeah, restores drive gauge every time damage is taken. So that's cool too. What items did we get? Oh, right, the shit that we used to synthesize with. I could just give him high potions, fuck it. One thing I gotta do off camera is probably grind a little bit more money or something. So I'm gonna go into the Burrow real quick. I believe if you're actually in combat the drive gauge will go down a little bit faster if you're in combat as opposed to out of it. Like, it still goes down at a okay pace, but if you were actually engaged in a battle, even if you aren't, like, hitting the enemy, like, it just plays the battle music. Oh, I thought it would right here. I guess not. Okay, here. I think, you see, I think it actually goes down a little bit more because of that, so keep that in mind. So once it... Another thing it'll do is, after it goes past 1, technically you can kind of cheat, because every time you hit an enemy, it'll go up a little bit. I think if you can keep it between, like, one number and the next, then you can kind of avoid, I think that counts as a summon gauge powered up. You see it just went to level 2, right? So I'm basically going to be doing this off camera from now on. I will eventually show all the summons, though. I think there are 4 in total. It'd be nice if they added an additional summon in this game. That would have been cool for Final Mix. But no, there are only 4. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna do this stupid bullshit here. I don't really care for this gate. Well, I don't care for any of these gummy missions. I think it's a little bit more annoying than the last one we did, though. Probably after this, well, this has weapon gummies. I guess let's use the Falcon. Fuck it. Don't matter that much. Give us, it'll give us some stupid advice again that we don't need. We are getting to one of the better worlds, though, of the game, though. I'm not gonna spoil it. Although you probably know what it is if you played this game. Yeah, you can lock onto a target if you really care to.
This sure is exciting.
I don't even know what Goofy said there. I've actually been getting into a RTS game. I doubt any of you actually saw my stream last night, The Last Guardian, but I've been getting to the Stronghold Crusader. I really don't play RTS games, but you know, I've had like the Stronghold collection for a couple years now. I did play the first Stronghold, because I thought that was the one I played when I was a kid, when I borrowed it from a friend of mine. I remember I borrowed that game for like a whole year before I gave it back. I don't even think he missed it. It might have been his stepdad's actually instead of his. Yeah, this fucking pirate ship. You can actually take this thing down if you have enough like weapon gummies. I think that's actually part of getting like one of the treasures. But you can hit things like the axle, the wheel here. You can hit the cannons up there. You can actually hit the mouth if you really want to. I like to take down the wheel at least, you know. It's kind of amusing. You can hit the little cannons on the side here. Again, really, you have to have a good number of weapon gummies to take this fucker down. There we go. Take that, you fucker. Okay, they do that fucking stupid shit too. I feel like these cannons take a little bit too much damage. Shit. Now, I don't know if, like, the gummy ship missions affect your actual gummy ship, like, because you're on critical mode, you know? I don't think they do. I think they just affect, like, Sora's regular health, but... Try to get health whenever you can, though. I don't know where the fuck those ghosts are showing up from. Okay. I think that guy's gonna open up his giant mouth now. I think technically this ship is a giant Heartless. It's kinda cool. Ah, shit. Fuck. I just barely did that. Come on, fuck that wheel up, bitches. I know you can take down the, what's that called, the mast? Oh, fuck off. Come on, you fucker. Take that cocksucker down. Do it for daddy. Now, you see, if I had stronger weapon gummies, this thing would already be killed. Oh, I actually did it. I managed it. Here's my gravity gummy. I don't even know what that does, to be honest. Yeah, fuck you, bitches. Fuck you. I think that was pretty much the whole level, wasn't it? Taking down that ship. Yep, it was. Well, it didn't take too long, like 4 minutes. And we never have to do it again, so. High Wind level 3, bitches. And the Falcon level 3. Level 23, we also got a teeny system. Those are kind of interesting. Basically, they're little side ships that help with your shooting capability. I want to say they work like in shoot 'em ups like Gradius or whatever. They work like the little dot things that shoot with you. I think they're actually called options in those games. I don't know why they're called that.